My first assignment actually was a very transformative period, because working as an administrative secretary, I think I can tell a story of what really changed the course of my life. That there was a younger mother who came and had a cesarean section, and then she had no money to pay for the bill, and the hospital kept her there for 1 month, and almost after every other day she would come to me to talk. And one time I was in tears. I was telling her, but you know I can't help you financially. I cannot pay this bill because this bill is accumulating as you stay in the hospital. But I can also understand from the side of the hospital that they don't want to release you because you will not pay once you go. But they are keeping you here because they want other relatives maybe to support you, and I cannot support you. And I was just crying. Then she came and held my hands and told me, sister, you know that you have done so much for me. You know now my whole history. You know my family. And it has been like, for me, healing, always coming to you. That is why I always come to you, to talk to you so that you listen to me. Actually, if I go to the accountant, my relationship with her is, when are you paying? And all that kind of stuff. If I go to the administrator, you'll be telling me, try to find the money and so forth. But for you, don't tell me try to find the money. You just listen to me and we talk and we look at maybe ways of trying to see how you can leave the place. So for me, I said, okay. I joined the congregation as the first I think from East Africa, who was non-medical, because in all communities there were either nurses or doctors. I was the only person who was not a medical with a medical background. So I was trying also to find myself, how can I be a healing presence? So this woman taught me, and I said, so listening to people, being with the people is also healing for the person. So I said, yeah. I think my mother always told me that you are a natural counselor. So I better, but in our local language, I said, I better go and train as a counselor so that I can be there and listen to people and bring that wholeness in them to look at their life and also my life. Because I realized that as I listened to people, the people also healed me. So I said it was a two-way. And so that changed my whole life. So after my final vows, I went and I trained as a therapist. I did formation. I went to St. Anselm, did a formation course. Went to the novitiate. I was assisting in the formation house. Then after that, I went back because where I was also, where I had trained in that course in St. Anselm, the director also told him, you are a natural counselor, you come back and do the course. Because we had done a postgraduate diploma in counseling. So he told me, you come back and do your master's. So he asked the congregation, kept on writing to our leadership in East Africa that I go back, asking for me. So I went back. And I did my master's in counseling and all that. So that changed, and I saw that, okay, being with the people, listening to people, and having this sensitivity to really entering into people's life. And that was like how my research was, that how can the counselor's centeredness, the counselors being at home impact the clients also. So, and I did that. So before final vows, we went for a preparation for final vows in the Philippines. And that is where again I encountered very powerful experience of nature. I was under a tree praying, meditating, without, I think I was in some ecstasy or something. Then after that, when I came to my consciousness, I saw that I was surrounded with these fire ants. You know, they can bite. They are so vicious. But some of them were just, they had made a line, they were just flowing over me and so forth, and nothing, no fire ant beat me. I was so shocked. I said, how can I be surrounded with these fire ants? They don't even bite me. And they had given us also some input on ecology at that time. So I started again connecting back with the nature, knowing that nature cannot harm me unless I harm it and all that, and I'm part of it. And it was there all along, and I didn't know as I was praying. So from that meditation, actually, I had decided that I am going to have to start a center where I will be praying, where I will have very nice place with no dream, ecology, reproduce maybe something like a nice forest and so forth. People will be coming there and meditating and learn to be in touch with nature and all that.